Hello, this is Calorance, and as you can see, I am playing Medieval Dynasty. I just wanted to do a quick one about making money early in the game on this update, 2.0.1.1. The developers have messed with the economy and made it more difficult to make money. A little bit of a cheat previously, wasn't it? It was in the programming, but you could make stone knives that take, as you can see, 5 sticks and 2 stone, and they would sell for 20 coins. Now they've changed that, so they now sell for about 2.5 coins, which obviously is a hell of a lot lower. So making money has become a little bit more difficult. The most efficient way that I've sort of found of doing it, I am at the end of my first year. Obviously it's winter. I've got a couple of days until spring when I've got to pay my taxes. With a few buildings, as you can see, my taxes are going to be about 300 for the first year, which I've got because I've done some selling. If you collect any wine and mead and such, that sells for quite a lot. You can make some money off that, but if you haven't managed to do that, if you haven't managed to pick any of that up, the best way I have found is stone arrows that sell for 1.5 coins each. So I've been making them in hundreds, which takes 100 sticks, 100 feathers and 20 stone to make 100, and I've been getting 150 coins for 100 arrows. But you can make hundreds of them, and obviously they don't take up a hell of a lot of space in your bag, so you can make hundreds of them, run up to the town and sell them to get your money up. As you can see, I've got 1,000 coins, or just over 1,000 coins. So stone arrows, to make those you need a hunting lodge. If you go into the hunting lodge, bring up the workbench. So you have to pay for these schemes. So to make a longbow, I will need to spend 500 just to buy the blueprint effectively, which you have to do for all of the things that you want to make.
I wish I had a
in your production lodges and stuff, like the kitchen and the workshop, you have to buy these blueprints to be able to make stuff, which takes a lot of money. So here's your stone arrows, 10 sticks, 2 stone and 10 feathers make 10 arrows. So effectively that's 10 arrows is 15 coins that you can sell it for. You can also get the haggle perk, which is in the skills. It is in diplomacy, in the barter. You'll get 10% better selling and buying prices. So the best way is with stone arrows. And another thing you can do when you've got your hunting lodge, you can get them to gather leather and fur, which will sell for a little bit more. I'm saving my leather and fur for making stuff, but as you can see, you will get about 4 per leather. So at the minute I've got 60, so to sell that I would get about 240 coins. There isn't a lot in the early game. Making stuff will cost you more than it's worth. In like to make shovels and hammers and stuff to sell will cost you logs. It's not really economical to use your logs for that. Sticks, stones are available freely on the floor. You can walk around and get them. Feathers you will harvest from killing birds, which is the best way to hunt in the early game. That's all you can do, because everything else sees you from miles away. And you get feathers and sticks from cutting down trees. I had sort of 700 feathers, which I have used to make arrows to sell. So in the early game, first year, your best bet is to get the hunting lodge and just make loads of stone arrows. and sell your wine as well. Whatever wine you pick up, pear wine was worth about 190, which sold for about 95, something like that. I like to keep the decent weapons and tools, like the copper sickle and the bronze sickle. You can sell them, but I like to keep them so I'm not constantly making sickles, because when I start farming, I will need the sickles rather than using stone ones, because the stone one will break before you've done a field. You can sell, obviously, if you want to, by all means sell all of these, but I prefer to keep hold of them and sell arrows, because it's more economical and easier to make. So that's my advice, guys, for the early part of the game, is sell your wine and make and sell arrows. I hope this has helped anyone who's been struggling for money to pay that first lot of tax. Stone arrows is, as far as I can see, the best bet in the early game. As of January the 26th, 2023, at this point where the updates have come and stuff, this is what I find is the best way to make money. So take care, guys. I hope this has helped someone. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.